Good morning, y'all. We're going to put a pork loin in the crock pot today, and I'm scraping carrots, and we'll put potatoes on later. I have music practice tonight, so we're trying to do a meal that's going to be easy and simple. But I still scrape my carrots like my mom and Mama did. I just take a paring knife. I don't know if any of y'all still do that, or if your moms or grandma did it. I can see Mom and Mama now in the kitchen getting ready, and Mom would say, "Janice Rose, you get in here and scrape the carrots." Okay, Mama. That was my job. You can see where I've already been working on them, grating them, scraping them. That's what I call it, scraping them. So, this is just, I know y'all probably say there's a lot easier way to do that, and I'm sure there is, but this is how I do it. This is how I was taught. This is how I was raised. And to use one of those potato peelers, I don't really care for those. Even when I'm peeling my potatoes, I'll use my paring knife. It may be quicker, it may be faster, I don't know. But this is how I do it. Okay, I got all my carrots cut up. We're going in here. And yes, our family loves carrots, so it takes a lot of them. I actually had some little red potatoes left over last night, and I put them in water and kept them in the fridge overnight. So I'm going to put what we had in there, but then later going to add some other potatoes. And if I don't have room for the other potatoes, I'll boil them on the stove and then mix them in with it.
And red potatoes and the Yukon Gold, they could cook the whole time, like 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
Where the russet potatoes, you'd want to put them in with about 2 to 3 hours left of cooking time.
This is the pork loin that's going in. We're treating it just like a pork roast because beef roast we can't afford.
I don't think a lot of people can.
It would take 2 roasts for our family.
Yes, I'm going to wash them. I did wash my hands before, and I'm going to wash them after.
Yes. And going to pour in some beef broth.
And beef broth goes very well with the pork. It adds a little flavor. You can just add about whatever you want. It doesn't have to be. It'll just give it some juice and flavor.
And there'll be juice that'll cook out of the roast, so that's all I'm going to add in. We're going to get the slow cooker. We're going to turn it on low. Is it low?
Yep.
And let it cook for about, what, 7 hours?
Yeah.
About 7 hours or so. And about 2 to 3 hours before it's done, I'll add the other cut up potatoes. Okay, this is our pork loin and potatoes and carrots. My sweet Eric just got in from work, so gonna give this a try. Maggie, you need to get back, honey. Look at her. Maggie.
That's what she does.
I know.
She doesn't bother nothing.
No, she just
sits there with her
puts
nose
her
there.
head right there.
It's good, Maggie.
Tender, good, moist.
And that beef broth, it gives it a good flavor, but it doesn't make it taste like beef. It just works really good.
Gives it a good taste. And if anybody wants salt and pepper added, they can get the shakers and put it on. With the beef broth having salt in it like it does, we didn't add any to it.
The carrots are perfect texture, being in there that amount of time. And
Good.
potatoes
Okay.
are great.
It's Sweet Eric approved, y'all. I'm going to go in here and get me a plate now. Hope y'all have had a blessed day. Remember, it'll be okay. And we love y'all.